Top Media TV, man. Make sure y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below as Wack 100 explains how 600 has a sealed paperwork. So he's pretty much not comfortable with 600 and his sealed paperwork, y'all. He's explaining how if 600 doesn't show the sealed paperwork that he caught a gun charge, he's gonna expose him. He feels like 600 is hiding something. He don't believe 600 is telling the truth about the case he caught a gun charge back in 2012 where the case was sealed. So pretty much Wack 100, man, is going in on 600 about that case. He also speaks on Munchie B and the leaked phone call, explaining how it was 600 who actually recorded that phone call. It wasn't Wack. Wack was against the whole recording thing because he feels like a lot of gang politics, a lot of things was said that shouldn't have been said on social media. Let me know what y'all think, man, as he also explains the fake paperwork about Deuce M's.
Much tripping. But I mean, like I said yesterday, uh, you know, niggas killed their credibility. They killed all that. I thought y'all was talking about this nigga Seal Files.
Yeah, so you was in there. So like, did you speak to him on that? Did he hear the audio about
No,
his seal files?
I called my attorney. What I did, I told him you just need to go
R&B
down there.
salute.
Yeah, I told him he just need to go down there to whatever court that is and get his shit. Personally, me personally, that's all I would have did. Cause
Yeah,
if
he was supposed to go do it like a few months ago, but I don't know
something
what
still,
happened.
he can just pay
A
he can pay
carrier or something,
somebody to
right?
go down there because it's down in Blythe. It's about 4 hour drive, 5 hour drive, something like that. But when I called my attorney and I asked him about it, because my next question was, did they? Because I heard, and I can't go on with a nigga on the flow saying he's saying the file got sealed in 2013. He wouldn't know if the file got sealed in 2013 unless it was 2013 and he's seen that or that was the sealed date. So I don't know if he could see that. So I asked my attorney when they passed this law, was it retro? You know what I'm saying? Like they can pass the law right now. Like
Yeah.
a lot of my homies been getting out of prison early because they didn't pass the law in 2022 or 2023.
No, it did go back retro, like, but
That's what
what they
I'm
were
saying.
saying,
So
yeah, it
did
did.
it go
It
back
did.
retro? Because if it went back retro,
That law
then that's
did.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like niggas in here, be a lot of niggas ain't did no time and even been to court and don't understand that shit. Because I got homies that then got out from 2023 laws, and them niggas been in jail since 1990 and 94 because it affected them. So, but nevertheless, I told him he need to go down there and get his minutes. Period. That's just the end of the motherfucking day.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
play
what
with
he
no
should do
motherfucking
though. But
paperwork. The only thing beat paperwork is paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
he said, like, I don't know for sure, but a lot of people tell me that his shit was sealed before the date that shit went in place.
Yeah, but see
You know
what
what
you
I'm saying?
saying right now is this: that we don't. How can we see that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't see a date of sealing. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So,
just sealed.
but if he go down there and get the minutes, it's gonna show that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna show what date it got sealed. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to rule in or rule out this 2020 or 2021, whatever the fuck this shit passed. I'm trying to because if his minutes show it got sealed in
Yeah.
2013. That's a different conversation. If the minutes show it's a 2013 case that got sealed from this, then it's a different conversation. So ultimately, you got to go get it because it keep coming up, and you can't keep ignoring that shit. Not running around doing the shit you doing. You know, I don't play with no paperwork. I give a nigga my whole everything, tell a nigga every county, the arrest dates, all that. So, any nigga want to argue paperwork is just, it ain't a nigga just give a nigga the paperwork, nigga. That's it. And
Hey, Wack,
ultimately,
what's
if you
up with
don't
that?
give a nigga the paperwork, then the nigga they gonna think the worst about it. What's up?
What's up with that Munchie B phone call? I heard that shit today when I was at work. I'm listening to it.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
like,
only half of it.
damn,
He missed the
it's
first
more.
30 minutes. He missed the first 30 minutes because I wasn't recording because I told him I wasn't recording. So I
I
guess
heard you keep saying that to him. You was telling him like, I'm
I
not
wasn't
recording.
recording. I'm not recording you, nigga. Um, so I guess 600, he was recording, nigga. But I
Yeah,
gotta go back and listen to that shit. He said some way out shit on there. He
Yeah,
said
dog.
some
He was,
shit.
but that nigga Munchie B, bro, like that nigga was on his toes though. Like he was, he like, oh damn, y'all trying to say that? Like
But no,
he
he,
was on
you
some
know, he
shit.
still gets grunt because I told him like the dude he want to talk to. I talked to the nigga. He called me yesterday too. Four Leaf. I'm like, that's who the nigga Rockstar put me online with. That's why I got into it with Rockstar. Like, nigga, don't come here talking no allegedly shit, nigga. You the one put the shit on the table, but Foley back in the joint, and I need to get him back online and get him online with the nigga because he swear Foley ain't gonna repeat that. He didn't repeat it 100 times. What's crazy is Munchie B. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't understand what he's saying. He exposed a whole other nigga that they
Yeah, I
did
heard
that.
that from over
Yeah,
there. That nigga,
yeah. He
600
said,
said he gonna go get the paperwork.
yeah. He exposed a
He
whole
was
other
in
nigga they did
juvenile.
that too. Nah. You didn't catch when he said the first nigga they did that to. I heard him in the cell. You didn't catch that part.
No, I ain't catch
And
that
they
one.
said they had the peanut butter in the lotion bottle. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah, that's a whole nother nigga. So they had been doing that shit to niggas, I guess, in there. You know, every era got their thing. You know what I mean? I remember when I was in there, the thing was making niggas wash your drawers. I guess they thing is packing peanut butter in niggas' asses. I don't know. Every era got their thing. The Crips got their thing. They do when they catch blood niggas, and Bloods got their thing. They do when they catch Crip niggas. Depending on who running the county jail at the time. So ain't none of it surprising to me. But he a little distraught about that. He a little distraught about. But I'm gonna get him on the phone with Foley. Foley for Crip from Foley. So we'll see what happened. I know what the nigga told me 10 times. So Foley don't seem like the type of nigga that'll change up his convo. You know, he a nigga that got a lot of time and a lot of money. You know, he done sued the penitentiary for 3-4 million in one. So,
damn.
yeah, so get him on. I ain't really heard the recording.
Yeah, I
I
heard it
know
today. I was like,
is
damn, it's a lot of shit in there because y'all was talking about the
no, the
career
nigga say,
program and
yo,
something about like they
yeah,
was like, where do you send this message to? Who it go to?
he
That
said
shit
he
was
didn't
kind of
know.
crazy.
That nigga say, I said, well, what information you sending about what happened on the streets go to? Nigga say he didn't know. So, all this shit out here a little different, man. Everybody different. It's crazy because it go hand in hand with my last No Jumper interview. Cause you know, but Snoopy Badass kind of played some shit that was related to that. So you know, it's what it is. You know what I mean? I think the podcast game, I think it's slowing down a little bit. You know, No Jumper was giving niggas a lot of open platform. By him letting niggas go. I think a lot of niggas is gonna try to float over to the community side, but they ain't going for it. They comfortable with their circle. Bootleg Kev damn sure ain't going for it.
Mm.
Uh, so, we probably gonna see a bunch of people that could have really turned into something die out. I think the only one that might survive is Flacco. Flacco gonna survive. I'm waiting to see what Sharp gonna do. Bricc Baby, him and Adam, they got a close relationship. But I think as time go on, Adam will wake up because the numbers ain't really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I
They really.
know Adam, like I had asked you this question like a few like probably like a week ago or something in regards to the no jumper. As far as DW Flame saying that he was taking money from people, well not taking but charging people money. You know what I'm saying, in regards to coming to the no jumper platform on his
That's what he
podcast
said. I guess it
CEO.
was a bunch of niggas doing it. I think
They
fucking
saying they alleging Bricc Baby was doing it.
well, I don't know. I think Loose Cannon went in there. I gotta watch that. I ain't seen it and maybe presented something to Adam.
Yeah, he did. I seen the interview
I
with
ain't
Loose
seen it.
Cannon. Loose Cannon was basically telling Adam like, you see how he was saying he was snitching, but he wasn't talking about the shit with Dejan Paul. He was talking about, you know what I'm saying, the whole get down, how niggas making extra money up there. But
Yeah,
Adam
I
made
gotta
it
watch
clear
that.
though. He made it clear, bro. He made it clear where he found that type of person is a thief. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
said DW
I
Flame should
ain't
have
never
never said that.
he wanted to double it, I could tell him send me everybody's tags of the niggas is doing that, and I can go at them intentionally. I can just go at them. That's gonna get him more content to come back at me. It'll triple up that quick. A lot of these niggas, bro, ain't got no life, so they take it personal. It's funny to me. Everything about social media is funny to me, right? I don't take it serious because I know how to play with it. These niggas that take it serious, they don't understand that it's nothing to be serious about. It's a toy. It's a tool to use. Either you're gonna play with it, you're gonna use it to make some money, but it's not serious because you could be who you want to be, say what you want to say, do what you want to do on it. It's nothing to be serious about at all. It's not 400,000 views on a 15-minute segment. It's
No,
less
that's a fact.
commercials. And if a lot of these niggas don't be talking out their ass about what they doing, ain't doing, and don't get it. Then you got the clips. You know what I mean? You got a 2-hour show, so you got 10, 15 clips floating around here, right? So that generates a lot of revenue, and I think between that and where he really make his money at on the plug talk shit, he wasn't tripping where he was losing on the other thing. It was just the building kept going viral. Every week, something in that building would go viral. Bricc Baby did something, DW did something, Flacco did something. So he was just kind of paying attention to, the different characters is keeping the no jumper name out there. Till he sat down with his financial people. You know what I'm saying? And he sat down with them and they told him the money coming from here, 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 but you losing here, 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 and there. So, as a businessman, he made a decision. It was a haste decision. It was like fast. Like he ain't give niggas I felt like he should have gave a nigga a week, 10 days, be like, yo, let these niggas announce to a fan base they built that they gonna go somewhere else and start directing their traffic over there. That's how I feel he should have did it, but it's his building. I just do a show a week.
So look, let me ask you this though. So I also heard Loose Cannon on there, and him and Adam. Adam got his whole situation when it comes to Reggie Wright, and Loose Cannon do too apparently. And they both was going back and forth on some shit about some gay allegations. Do you know anything about that? Something about
Gay
that.
about
Yeah, they
Reggie?
were
I
saying,
never
yeah,
heard that.
Reggie, and they named let me see if he put
I
it
never
in.
heard nothing about no gay allegations with Reggie.
Yeah, they try to say that Luce was saying that that's the reason that Reggie got kicked out of death row or something like that.
No, Reggie never got kicked out of death row. Reggie left death row on his own. Like the ship was sinking, and we even when Reggie, let me get y'all to understand one thing. Even when Reggie left, him and Bob Gotti left, right? He still wasn't gone because the build and everything was in his name. A lot of niggas don't know. It wasn't for Reggie, that shit would have been over with. Suge wouldn't have put even parole to the building. So when Reggie left, y'all do your research. A lot of any West Coast niggas in here, y'all remember the relatives? Anybody from the West Coast in here? I don't
I
know. We
remember
got
the relatives.
okay.
Well, yeah, we know who the
Okay.
relatives is.
Okay. Y'all remember the album that had Fuck Mac 10 and Maria and Do It Like This and Do It Like That? Y'all remember that album?
Yeah, hey Marie.
Yeah, yeah. If you go on the back of that album, you will see the distributor was American Music. What people don't know is that was Reggie Wright put that album out. So he left Death Row and went to American Music, got a deal, breached the relatives contract at Death Row, signed them to him, and distributed that album. That album is owned 100% by Reggie Wright. A lot
But
of people don't.
Luce
Yeah.
he was speaking on some shit in regards to Petey Pablo was hanging around death row at this time.
Yeah,
So
Petey.
if I'm thinking that era, wasn't Reggie Wright running death row during that
No,
time frame?
Petey, that Reggie was gone already. Petey was over there. He wasn't signed. Suge had management on Petey. And you got to remember, Luce came. How old is Luce? Maybe 40,
Shit, I don't know.
38. So let's do the math. Luce might be about 38 years old. Um, Key to Rock, everybody was gone by then. So what was it, 2024? We talking 2002, 22 years. Yeah, Luce was like 16 years old, so he wouldn't really know what was going on. Petey came over there. I think he was still signed to Atlantic or something like that. That's back when we had the brother out of Philly, the boxer. He was young, 18, Malik Scott. He had came over there. Suge was, man, he wanted to get into boxing. He was managing Petey. And he was finna make his move in the Death Row Films. He was gonna partner up with Sylvester Stallone. But
Damn.
all the lawsuits came down, like that shit just came down. Reggie left, shit, I want to say about '03, maybe somewhere around there. And at this time, Reggie had a bunch of like beauty salons, nail salons. He was investing a lot of his Death Row money. You know, Reggie outsold Suge when it came to units sold at Death Row. Suge might have did 32 million sales. Reggie did about 28 million sales. But Reggie did 28 million with very minimum costs. Suge did 32 million with probably about 9, 10 million of costs. So Reggie was more profitable at Death Row when Suge was gone than Suge running Death Row. So, you know, he generated a lot of money because at that point he getting paid out as exec, and then was it Right Way? Right Way Security Company's getting paid. That's his contract that they pay him, and then he had employees, you know, the security guards up under him. Then he had his publishing company, Simon Says, which people think that Suge's publishing. No, that's Reggie's publishing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit is Reggie controlled. The building wasn't Reggie's name because a lot of that shit was in limbo. So I ain't never heard nothing about no motherfucking Reggie being no gay, and Reggie never got kicked out. Suge didn't even want the nigga to leave.